In order to understand the concept of electrical energy and its cost, how it's being calculated, we're going to look at this question to help us understand it better. So the question says, what is the cost of running 740 watt lamps and 580 watt lamps for 12 hours if the electrical energy costs 7 naira per kilowatt hour? This 7 naira is the currency, is a Nigerian currency. We can also have cedis, rupee, dollar, and the rest, and yuan. So this is naira for Nigeria. So let's do the mathematics. What is the cost of running 740 watts? So this first lamp here is our 40 watts. First lamp here is our 40 watts, and this second one here is our 80 watts. So the cost of running 7, so this one will be times 7. We have 7 of it. And this one, 5, times 5. 5 of it. So let's quickly analyze that. So the power drawn from the drawn by the first lamp, we have 7 of it. We represent it by P1. So P1 will be 40 watts times 7, which equals to 280 watts, which is 280 watts. So for the second lamp, we represent it by P2, the power drawn from it. If you do that, that would be 80 watts times 5, which is 400 watts. So what this means is that each time you plug 7 of these to a mains or to electricity or to any source, each time you plug it, it will be drawing a total of 280 watts per time, while this second lamp will be drawing a total of 400 watts per time. So that the total power drawn will be equal to what? You add these two, that plus that. That will give you 680 watts. So the power need or the power consumption of all the lamps you have here equals to what? 680 watts. So each time you plug 7 of these, 5 of these, you are drawing 680 watts from whichever source it's from, whether it's from the national grid, whether it's from your generator or from solar. So that's the total. So energy, electrical energy, is defined as what? The product of power times time. We have to calculate the energy, the energy all these lamps will draw in 12 hours. So power times time, which equals to the power, the total power consumption is 680 watts times how many times? 12 times. 12 hours, sorry, times 12 hours. And this will give you 8,160 watt hour. Watt hour represents energy. But however, electrical energy, commercial electrical energy is usually represented in kilowatt hour. So if you convert 8,160 to kilowatt hour, that will be divided by 1,000. If you divide it by 1,000, that will give you 8.16 kilowatts hour. So the total energy drawn from these lamps running them for 12 hours will be what? 8.16 kilowatts hour. And then we are being told here that the cost for energy in that country, Nigeria, the cost of energy, it is an assumption, it's just a question. We are not saying this is the actual cost in that country, okay? So the cost of energy is what? 7 naira per kilowatt hour. So that means each kilowatt hour is, they charge what? 7 naira. So therefore, if running this thing for 12 hours consumes 8.16 kilowatts hour. That means the cost for running, that means the cost of this energy consumption will be 7 times 8.16 kilowatts hour, which will give you what? Cost equals to, if you multiply that, it will give you, this will be naira. Remember, there was naira sign here. It will give you what? 57.12 naira. So the cost of running all these lamps for 12 hours will be what? 57.12 naira. That is option D. Thank you.